Hello, my name is Gustavo Troncoso. I am the CEO of Unidos International Foundation. Everything I'm going to say in this video is wrong. And it's wrong because of the copy pasters who are invading linking and giving all these people some false sense of accomplishment and security. Wrong because it is scripted information that nobody has ever really done. Wrong because you're telling people what you did that you have not done. And wrong because if these people follow that advice, they might be harmed and their families can be gravely affected. You do it because it gains you followers. You do it because you have nothing else to say. You fake your life, you fake your post, and you achieve followers. You see, those followers are not going to last. The minute they find out you're fake, they're going to go away. You're not doing any good for them. In fact, you're doing and causing them a lot of harm. You see, Mr. or Mrs. Fake influencer, when you think you can disguise yourself as a brave man or woman who just hired somebody out of your own heart, or when you tell somebody that you quit your job because you had plans and because you had a vision, and then everything went really well in your life, you're really fooling all these people. You're not fooling some of us, you're fooling most of them. Now, we see you exactly how you are. I don't care how you disguise yourself. We see you exactly how you are. You are a loser who has never done anything. So you go out there and copy paste what somebody else probably also copy paste. I don't even know who scripted, if so, at one point. And you tell all these followers how brave and how intelligent you are. You see, you think you're fooling the algorithm. What you're fooling is yourself. I don't care how you dress up. I don't care if you dress up as a Japanese or as a man or as a woman. I don't care if you are a model. I don't even care if you're a superhero. I don't care what you disguise yourself as. Some of us, we see you for exactly what you are. I don't care what kind of disguise you go dress up with. We know exactly what you are. And those followers are not going to last. I'm really surprised that linking has not done anything about it. You see, what I suggest is take all the followers away. Don't cancel the accounts. Take every follower that this person has made through all these lies. Just take them away and have them start again from zero, from scrap. You see, most of these incorrectly called influencers dress up as a different thing every day. One day they might be a model, the next day they might be a superhero, the next day they might be a fighter, or the next day they might be somebody really important in their area, or the next day, I don't even know, they've performed a great deed in the eyes of God. What you really are clowns. That's what you are, and I say this very respectfully. You are people who play around with everybody else's feelings, all these networkers around linking that think that you're a hero. So you gain them as followers, and then the algorithm is going to do something great for you. I mean, think about it. Think for a minute. If one of these posts were to influence your daughter or your son, and they failed and then commit suicide, think about your mom and dad that can follow somebody else's advice, like the one you're posting on LinkedIn, and fail and be depressed or sick or even divorced because of somebody like you who tried to impress them and then it really didn't work. Playing with people's feelings by telling them you accomplished something and you really didn't is going to gain you some success, some 15 minutes of fame. Later, it'll come back to bite you really where it hurts. You see, in my humble opinion, I think linking should modify the algorithm, and the algorithm must find out when somebody's copy pasting something so many times that is obviously not true. I think those posts should be stopped, and it should be stopped because it could cause a lot of harm, sometimes even harm that could not be undone. You think you have a right to believe that you are whatever you want to be. What you don't have is a right to tell that to somebody else and influence negatively their lives. You see, you might be fooling the algorithm for a couple of weeks, maybe months. You must be gaining a lot of followers and maybe sell a book or two. But you're not fooling some of us with all the disguises you're wearing. We can see right through them. It actually looks really ridiculous. When you take that post and put it on the search bar in linking, and 29 other people show up saying and claiming that is their life and their experiences, you look really, really like an idiot. You see, we have a program in our foundation that's called Share Your Knowledge. It's not called share the knowledge because when you want to do something good for somebody else, you must share your knowledge, not somebody else's. You see, the valuable knowledge is the one you acquired through life, failing and succeeding. Somebody else's knowledge is valuable to them. And if they relate that, it's going to be very valuable for a lot of people because they're telling the truth. But if you take somebody else's experiences and knowledge and want to post it just to win followers, eventually, again, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with all respect, you're going to look like an idiot. You see, most people believe you now, but some of us are looking, and I'm pretty sure that Lincoln is taking a closer look at that too, because it can bring a lot of harm to a lot of people to believe in somebody that says has accomplished something, and he really or she really has not done that. You see, it's a very dangerous practice, I think, that just because you want to gain followers, you can go out, say, and do anything you want. You're becoming an influencer to all these people with lies and wrong ideas that you yourself have not tested. So I think really and realistically, somebody needs to take care of this as soon as possible. It's not only doing a lot of harm to all those who believe in those lies, but it's also doing a lot of harm to the credibility of LinkedIn. This is a professional platform. We're supposed to network. We're supposed to get to know people. We're not supposed to hurt people. We're supposed to help them. In times like this pandemic that has not happened for the past century, what we should be doing is we really should be sharing our own knowledge, our own experiences. I saw somebody the other day, and I don't want to mention the name because probably you already know him. He says, if you have any trouble looking for content to post on LinkedIn, just post your own life. Go out there and do like your reality series. Post your own life, your success, your failures, how you tried today and failed, and tomorrow you succeeded. Tell us your story. Let us see what you're doing. Let us learn from what you do. I'm pretty sure that most of us can learn something because nobody knows everything. The reality of this fake influencer or copy pasters, as I call them, is that they're taking advantage of you. You see, you call them every day, you post things on their profiles every day, you praise them every day. They don't care about you. They all care is about them getting all these followers. They're sucking your blood. I'm pretty sure you have noticed that most of them don't answer any of your messages. Only the new ones that are copying from the big ones answer your messages. But the ones who can get over 100,000 followers, they don't answer your messages anymore. They don't care about you. You see, if we see it physically, it's like they want to put you all in a little room and then go call Mr. Algorithm and say, hey, look at what I got. I got all this sheep here in this room. Now you have to do something for me. I did something for you. Now you do something for me. In my humble opinion, I think this practice should be voided in LinkedIn. I think these people must be punished by taking their followers away. Leave the account open because you have a right to express yourself and we have a Second Amendment. But if you want to lie, taking advantage of the Constitution, you can do it. But every time you do that, take the followers away because they're the blood. All they're doing is sucking on you without caring at all for you. So now you're turning a professional networking, a professional platform into a place where we have to doubt everything we see. We can't believe in it now. So what we have to do is we have to copy paste ourselves all those stupid stories you post and find out if it is yours or if you copy paste it from somebody else, anyplace else in the world. I ask all of you who notice this like I did, and try and spread it out. Try and spread it out through LinkedIn and tell everybody, listen, you're being lied to. Be very careful and don't follow the advice from this person or this other person because it can really harm your life. And to LinkedIn, I say, please, just take care of the algorithm. I think something can be done so the algorithm is not fooled like they claim they do every day. You see, it doesn't matter which disguise you use. We're always going to know it's you. Again, I'm going to say it again. We will always know it is you. So I want to say very peacefully and respectfully, please go get your own experience. Share your own knowledge and try and help people. We need it now more than ever. Stop posting, copy pasting everybody else's doings and achievements.